everyone, Pro here. Welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. And if you've seen the last episode, we went out, discovered some bauxite. So I have a miner Mark II right on top of a node right now. And in between episodes, I went ahead and ran the power. I actually made a path home, like pretty much right where I ended off the last episode. It comes off the top and kind of comes down, and it actually worked out perfect of where it went. So you'll be able to see that in this episode. I'm not going to worry about the other two miners that I placed on the other bauxite nodes, because I at least need one right now to run the base, so I can start making the aluminum and make the turbo motors for the Mark IIIs. Because I want to make a Mark III miner before I get started on the uranium. All the uranium ore that was around the crash pod, I went ahead and mined up and put it in a storage container. And apparently the storage container is still radioactive with the uranium ore in it. Which is kind of fascinating, honestly. But yeah, there's a path just going down there. Power cables. No, I forgot what it took. I bet you it's that quantum computer. No, turbo motors, which I'm hoping to produce this episode, so I can probably get that opened. Yeah, so as I near... Ooh, ouch. The container... It hurts me, so let me... Yeah, I made a hazmat suit, I got my filters, made ammo for my little rifle gun for when we go do the uranium ore, or when we go to find the uranium nodes. I should be prepared for any critters that may come at me. But anyway, yeah, look at all that uranium. It'll get me started. Not much. I'm hoping before I end this episode, at least build one reactor. I think that's my goal. What does it take to make one, though? I will be able to make one, because I got... Heck, I might be able to make a few. What is... The only thing I don't have... So I'm going to have to make a manufacturer for that. Well, I can at least craft the pieces to make enough to at least make... Well, I'll just do one reactor because I want to kind of figure out how it works first. And then produce more as I go. But yeah, my goal is to at least place one of those down somewhere. But obviously first, I'm going to find the uranium node. And another thing I want to do real quick, since we're at a higher elevation, and I know the radar towers work better at a higher elevation, I got the materials to make one. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be perfect up on that rock. I'll go ahead and run the power over to the rock and place it right there. And power you up. Scan, 55%. Oh, and I also did a lot of preparation down at base to get this aluminum production running. But yeah, I'm gonna have to start running the bauxite down here. Fun little path. I think I've actually reached max speed on this before. I like crazy going down it though. Whoa. But anyway, the placement, like I said, of that ramp worked out great because it runs right into my sulfur belt, and what I'm going to do is run the belt of the bauxite right above it because I already placed the poles down, so that's all ready to go. I haven't found a use for those two miners yet, but as we come up here, all this right here is new. All of it. I went ahead and put platforms above my manufacturers. Actually looks really nice. I'm happy how it turned out. Here's all my foundries to start producing the aluminum ingots. So this is where I need the bauxite, and like I said, a bauxite's going to be in the belt above. Then I got to make splitters and have all this split into each other. These constructors here, I don't have them turned on yet, but I got the crystals going into each one of them to produce silica, which needs to go into foundries, right? Yeah, the foundries and the bauxite to make the aluminum. Now, in this big ol' lovely mess of spaghetti, I have the aluminum coming out of those machines up on that belt, and I have 4 assemblers here. 2 of them are producing the plates, and the other 2 will be producing the heat sinks. And it may look ugly to some people, but it looks like art to me. I don't know if it's because I'm the one that did it, but it all works. I'm lost for words. I really like how it turned out. And this monstrosity. Oh yeah, so okay. This one that I'm standing on now, those plates will go straight in the storage container. Those other plates obviously will go in the storage container, but exit, go around the top into these assemblers over here, which would be producing the heat sinks. I even broke into another copper node over there, because that one I have producing other stuff, so I went ahead and pinged another location of one. Conveniently, it's over there. I got I think it's 4 smelters from what I see from over here. I have all those producing the ingots, and the ingots obviously getting transported over here and up into the assemblers, which should produce the plates. And this other conveyor lift, I have rubber in my storage container, which will be brought up, and that'll make the heat sinks. And I think that will about do it. Should I hook them up? You know what? I'll save the moment when I hook them all up. Right now, I'm going to do the tedious task of running my bauxite all the way over here. So I will talk to you guys in a few minutes. Alright, there we go. I officially have my bauxite ran all the way over here. I need to get some more encased beams for more belts. And on my way over there, I am going to tell you I did figure out the what the numbers meant. Apparently it's their in-game scoring system. I have no idea how that works, considering there's 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, what is it, like ratings out of 10 or something? I have no idea. From what I can gather, the numbers being there randomly is not a bug. It is time to start making more noodle here. Yeah, because I gotta have 2 resources going to this. So if anything's gonna be along the lines like this, of how I have everything going in the assemblers. I don't know how it's going to be, but let's see how it turns out, I suppose. You know what? Let's go ahead and get these up and running. 45 per minute. Not bad. Alright. Like I said, big ol' mess of spaghetti and splitters. But you know what? Even though it's ugly, it still works. I'm gonna double check and make sure every machine, that one's going, that one's going, that one's going. Yep, every single one of them are making the aluminum. Okay, so now I need to connect all of this fun stuff. Yep. There's that one. Now do I have him? Yep. They are producing everything already. I got all of this working, and this tied to space. I really do amaze myself sometimes. But yes, aluminum ingots being produced. I have my aluminum alclad, my alclad aluminum sheets being produced. And then slowly but surely I have them going over above me and into these machines to produce heat sinks. And with all that said and done, I think it's officially time. Oh, look for some uranium, and I just realized my buggy's up there. You know what? I just realized something. Heading my buggy just now. That I forgot to produce a Mark III miner. I just tried to ping the location of him again. I may just hold off on the miner for now. Supposedly there's one right over there. I'm gonna grab my buggy and head over to the one I'm looking at now. I don't think I can get there on a VM Explorer, so I'm just gonna go ahead and travel on foot. Oh, there's a slug up there. I'm not even sure if this is hitting him. Hey, he flinched. Oh, it's a big guy too. They see me. Aha! What'd you get? Give me that. Where's the other one at? Haha. What's the yellow one too? Definitely going to need these. Oh, speaking of slugs, I overclocked my bauxite miner by 1 since I had a shard left over. How far am I away from it now? It's actually right over here. I have a feeling it's down there. Because as I moved toward it, the meters didn't go down a whole lot. I'm gonna go see if that other one maybe a lot easier to get to. Oh! Whole family of those big guys. Back off! Oh, no, 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 no. Leave me alone. You guys hit like freaking trucks. And you guys creep me out. Oh, crap. Getting up here. And where's that? I'm hoping you guys can't climb up here, right? God, I can hear them all over. You know what? Fight me like a man. Come here. God, dude. What? Dude, that freaking hit like a truck. Ow, ow. I don't suppose I can kill those, can I? Kinda don't want to waste my ammo trying. Oh, yep. Sure enough. Well, I at least know this one is a little bit easier to get to. Put my suit back on. What are you? Normal. Okay, cool. Ooh! Hello, sluggy. 2 yellow slugs. Heck yeah. I hate these stupid things. This is where the gun gets good. I can easily snipe these stupid bugs. Oh! Oh, leave me alone, buddy. Ooh, my last bullet. No! The purple slug. Minus the poison plants over there? I think this might be a really good spot to set up my uranium production. Okay, so now I know a uranium node I'm going to break into to get my reactors up and going. Does it tell me how much power they produce? They don't. Oh yeah, right there. 2,500. What? Heck, set up just like 3 of them and I'll be set for a while. Yeah, all I need are those little high-speed connectors. I'm going to go run back to base and get the materials to make the Mark III miner. And I guess just end the episode off by placing the miner. And then next episode, get my nuclear power up and running. Out of curiosity, I'm really not drawing that much power. These are all backed up. You know what? Let me take my slugs that I got just now and overclock some of those assemblers. There we go, 37.5 per minute on each of those. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'll just take 1 out. And overclock this by 1. That was doing 5 per minute. This was doing 10. How many plates do I have? Ooh, quite a bit. So I put some of my aluminum sheets to use and made some Mark V belts. And made a Mark V conveyor lift. It says, oh yeah, that one's going to that. 45 heat sinks in that. 45. Sweet. Okay, so now turbo motors. What do I need for those? Heatsink and these control units. Well, I guess it only takes 1 of those crystal things. It takes 4 heat sinks, so I can make 4. How many do I need for that miner? I need 5. Now I do believe I found some turbo motors on one of the, or like right around one of those crashed ships. So I should have some in my storage, I believe. I hope so. When do I have aluminum ingots in there? Where did I get those from? There's so much goes on. I don't know where I get everything. So I don't need coal. Don't need leaves. Grip space. My inventory. Got motors. Need to go get some more rubber. Oh, I at least need to make 2 more of these here. So I need 4 more heat sinks and some rubber. Now I should have enough for my turbo motor. I need to craft a beacon too. Well, actually, it's not the turbo motor I need. It's, oh wait, it's, oh, these. Perfect. And 3 portable miners, and that's it. Workbench here, so I don't have to keep running back and forth. Perfect. Just enough space in my inventory for them. Alright, time to go place down a Mark III miner. Double check and make sure I got everything. I do. Alrighty. I'm gonna head back to the uranium node. Quickly. Wow. Thing was cool. Place you there. Sweet. Yeah, because I want to have it come out this way. I'm gonna have to clear a lot of this stuff out of the way. It's fine. Got a chainsaw. I ain't worried. Alrighty. Yeah, with the miner Mark III in place, ready to go, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Next episode, I'm looking forward to getting the reactor up and running. At least one. Because it all depends on how difficult it is to craft all the rods and everything. Well, I suppose, depending on how difficult it may be to produce the rods for the reactor, it may not be in this location. But I hope everybody enjoyed this episode, and I will talk to you all later.